Thank you. Huge victory for foster care this past legislative session. Two major bills passed by lawmakers set to make life easier for both foster children and parents. WTXL ABC 27's Mika Highsmith introduces us to one young man who moved lawmakers emotionally with his story.
Washing clothes, doing the dishes, and cooking dinner. No type of real challenge for Martin Gordon. He's been living on his own since he was a senior in high school. A foster child kicked out of his group home due to state rules at 18.
I didn't expect them to actually drop me off, but they were like, drop me off. We gave hugs and kisses, and then it was bye.
He's just one of about 3,000 former foster children now in the Florida Department of Children and Families Independent Living Program. The goal? To help children transition from foster care to adulthood. Gordon, now a sophomore at Tallahassee Community College, knows he's one of the lucky ones.
I did the right thing.
But he admits, even with a monthly check without parental support that money can't buy, the journey hasn't been easy.
Going through college is kind of rough because I'm still scared that I don't have a mom and dad to go to, so I have to make sure everything I do in college is on point, because if I mess up, I don't have an extra bed I can go back home to.
It's that fear that Gordon says keeps him focused, but he's worried about others. The reason he played lobbyist for a few days, testifying and actually convincing lawmakers this past legislative session to extend the foster care age limit to 21. A move DCF Secretary David Wilkins says was necessary.
The program has just failed over the years because we didn't have enough accountability in the program, and quite frankly, at 18, most kids aren't ready to, in essence, go on their own.
Under the independent living bill, teenagers and young adults in the program will also get much needed support like mentoring, coaching, someone to hold them accountable.
We're saying, yes, we're going to give you this scholarship to go to school, but we're going to make sure you're successful. And that's going to completely change the results.
Taking the pressure off of students like Gordon, who not only has a workload,
School, trying to get reconnected with my family,
but an emotional load that he carries with him all the time. He says his saving grace, determination that makes him strong enough to hold it.
trying to find other ways of support. You know, I'm not always going to have this money that they give me every month. It ends when I'm, 23? So I need to make sure everything's set, you know. Can't rely on this welfare.
What a smart young man. The new legislation is set to take effect January 1st of next year. DCF is now in the process of determining if students like Gordon, who have already aged out of foster care, will be allowed back in. Many who are already successful may not even consider that option, but Gordon actually says that he would. Regardless, though, they're all going to get that extra support to further push them through. Gordon is hoping to attend the University of Central Florida after graduating from TCC, and after spending time with him, I am convinced that he will do so. Mika Highsmith, WTXL ABC 27, dedicated to you.
Great.